What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner. And before I get out of here, prepare for tonight's show, 7:30, live in Kevin's Corner on Facebook, YouTube, and my radio blog talk show. I figured I'd talk about a serious topic. Coronavirus. Now it's out there. It's running rampant. And the stock market took a dip the last 2 days because of it. And I wonder why. When you have Nancy Bag of Bones, mush mouth, monkey paw hand having out there talking about the president didn't do enough. It's too late. Let me say something. I'm like, first of all, get those marbles out of your mouth before you even do a press conference, okay? Don't talk to me again with them cotton balls stuffed in your mouth, okay? Or at least get some Fix-A-Dent for your dentures. Oh, let me say this. You know what the president did. I don't want to hear all that. But apparently, she doesn't feel that the president has done enough when it comes down to coronavirus. And same thing with Chuck Schumer. He was mad when president had 1 point something billion. Now president needs 2 point something billion. And now Chucky says we need like 8 something billion out of nowhere. I mean, did you even stop to ask the administration, well, what are you doing with your 2 point something billion right now, to whereas we feel like we got to come up with this much more money out of nowhere, without questions asked. And see, the Democrats throw money at stuff, but it also gives them a cheap way of looking like they're doing stuff. Now, Chuck and the crew ain't solved no problems the time they've been in there, okay? They only criticize. They're this Monday morning quarterbacks. Now, I knew when this virus started gaining some traction that no matter what Trump did, they was going to say, well, he didn't do it right. All right, imagine... Well, not imagine, but remember when it first started, and he was like, yo, man, we need to shut down the flights and all that stuff. This is racism. He's not handling it properly. He's just picking on Asians. Then you come down to now, oh, he didn't move quickly enough. It's a pandemic. We need to prepare months and years ahead and throw more money, all of these things. And I'm saying, can y'all for 1 second just put aside politics? Because we know, if you have any intelligence, you know, no matter what Trump does, they're going to say the opposite. If Trump solves the issue, they're going to be mad and they're going to say, you know what? This right here is discrimination against the coronavirus. He's anti-coronavirus. You know what the problem is? He feels like he has the God complex and the right to choose whether the coronavirus lives or dies. This man's a monster. They would find a reason to get upset. And frankly, when I looked at Nancy Pelosi today, looked like she might be suffering from a little chrono too. Skinny, bones all in her face. Looked like a skeleton was sitting out there talking, giving a press conference. I was waiting for the teeth to move like on those little displays. I mean, she's up there thin out with the monkey paws. The president. And I'm going, oh, God. Where do you get these people? Where do you get Nancy Pelosi and a Chuck Schumer? How much manipulation does it take to stay in power that many years with such a horrific production record? Not producing nothing. Sit back, criticize everything about Trump, and have nothing to brag about themselves. Whole bunch of bills thrown out on the table. Ain't getting paid, though. Come home, you know what, honey, you didn't pay the bills. Well, I don't need to pay them. Hey, at least I know where they're at. I'm throwing them all out on the table. Look at all these bills I put out there. But did they get paid? And so when it comes down to them, they're up here talking about how we got a whole bunch of bills out there and gonna blame it on Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell's not passing. They're garbage bills. They're garbage. If you can't get nothing paid, then it don't count that you know a whole bunch of bills are out there. See, and same thing with them in their efforts to show that we're doing stuff. We're doing stuff. They ain't doing nothing but selling wolf tickets, complaining, and then making busy work. All right, look, we made this proposal knowing that 8 something billion is way too high to address this. How about we divvy it out as we go? Okay. Oh, we need more money for this, or this came up. All right, then take the money, transfer it, okay? It doesn't take a rocket scientist. You don't throw so much money out there that you just leave room for agencies to just blow through the money and find stupid reasons to spend it if you're trying to cut back on spending. And that's what Chuck and them are doing. He probably didn't even ask what the money would be used for. Either the 2.5 or the 8 something that he's proposing. He probably just like, well, what's the number you think we should... Okay, fine. We want 8 billion. Knowing that Trump probably is going to say, we're not, that's too much. And then what is he going to say? This president doesn't care about the people of America and the coronavirus. I hope nobody out there falls for this and panics, because that's what the Democrats and the liberal media are doing. They're going to pump this up, hoping that they can crash the dang on stock market and the economy over fears of the coronavirus, which would hurt Trump going into 2020's election in November. So they're overreactors. They're always going to politicize things. They're always going to take the opposite position of Trump, no matter how well he handles the situation, because that's their job. They're the dirty, nasty, stinking, crooked, poop stained, dirty, nasty, diaper wearing, vomit smelling, dumpster juice, gangrene, backstabbing, two-bit, no good Democrats. That's what they are, along with the liberal media as well. Now, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Don't you worry your little hearts. Not one American, at least as far as I know, has died of the coronavirus. Okay? I think we'd be okay. I think we'll be okay. We got good medical here. But if you leave it up to Bernie now, give me that. Give me that. All right? You don't need all that medical. You don't need that. Yeah. You got the coronavirus? Okay, we could get you in about 3 weeks with this Medicare for all. Is that good? You dying now? Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. See, I don't know about y'all. I don't want my medical being taken. I'm sorry I got off distracted and off topic. But I got sick back when I was about 27 years old. Had a lower intestinal obstruction. And I thought somebody had reached through my belly button, grabbed my intestines, and was just pulling it out. Yeah, pulling it out. So I went to the emergency room, and there was this lady from England checking people in. I didn't even want to wait 5 minutes to see the doctor. I thought I was dying. I thought my kidneys had collapsed or something. I thought maybe, eruption in my appendix. And so she's like, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. You're going to have to wait right over there. I'm like, so you don't understand. I'm dying. And I walked myself right back in that emergency room. She's like, sir, you can't go back there. And I was like, dang with you, I'm dying. I went back there and the doctors was like, look, let him come on in. Now that is with the system we currently have. Now, can you imagine if we let Bernie's system get implemented? I would have just died out there in the waiting room with a lower intestinal obstruction. They'd be like, well, if we had caught this 3 days ago, because he's been sitting out there in the waiting room for 3 days, we could have saved his life. So thanks a lot, Bernie, with your new system that you're trying to implement. But we ain't got to worry about that. We ain't got to worry about it, because Trump going to smash him anyway. All right, God bless. Check me out every Wednesday night. Speaking in which tonight is Wednesday. Check me out tonight, 7:30 live in Kevin's Corner on Facebook, YouTube, and my radio blog talk show. Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe, and the notification button. Okay. Make sure that you are still subscribed and your notifications are set to all. Check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. Links below. If you like them, put Kevin in a promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. And what else? Oh, if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, feel free. I'd appreciate it. Might buy some videos for Gizmo. Anyway, all right, so God bless you, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram. Take care.